Hey, I'm Rod. Thanks for watching. I know I just posted a video about photo V-carving the other day. Right or wrong, that's how I do it. I'm still learning. I've been doing it about a month. But the day after that, I was in my computer and I was looking at images of what I wanted to try to do next, and I found this image right here. I've had this image for a while. I think it's really cool. But I want to do this one, and I want to do it in gold. I don't want to do it black and white. I want the dragon in gold, just like in the image. So what I did was I went in and I started to make my photo V-carve toolpath, and then I realized and remembered that the darker spots on this dragon, which is around him and in the curves of his tail, are going to carve deeper than the dragon itself. So I went online and I had it inverted into a negative, just like this. Here we go. This is what I'm going to use. And my thinking behind that is that when I carve this out, the dragon's going to carve deeper than all the darker areas around him and in his tail when it curves and stuff. So when I put the gold epoxy on it, the dragon will be gold. And that's what I want. That's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try not to make this video real long. I'm going to try to do it about 5 or 6 minutes. I'm not going to go through the whole mixing and carving and all that and how I do that, whatever. I'm going to try to make it short. So let me get set up and we'll get started. Well, that's a good idea of what it will look like when it's done. We'll just have to wait and see tomorrow when I shave off the gold epoxy. Let me mix that up and I'll pour it on. Okay, let's take a look and see how it turned out. Here is the image of the negative of my original image, and here is how it turned out. And it did not turn out all that great. I sprayed it with black paint. I should not have sprayed it with black paint. And my thought behind that is that when I put the gold on it, because the gold is kind of translucent or opaque or whatever, that the black would help it stand out a little bit more. Now I carved this at a 0.08 cut depth, a 0.1 step over, and a 95% line density. And I did shave it down too much. That's also a problem. I shaved off too much of the gold, but I didn't stop there. We'll look and see what I did next. Okay, well, the next thing I did, because I wasn't going to stop there, is I shaved that off and I did the original image here, and this is how it turned out. Now this one turned out a whole lot better, but what happened is that the gold washed out into the white, which is what I thought was going to happen. I cut it at the same settings I had the negative image at 0.08 depth, 0.1 step over, and 95% line density. I cut this one down when I shaved it. It was really good. So I mean, this does look good, but it's still not what I wanted. But I wanted to try one more thing because I was really getting aggravated on doing this. So let me show you what I did next. Okay, I wanted to try one more thing because I really wanted the gold dragon, and that gold was being washed out into the white. So what I did was I shaved off that last one and I filled that up and I made a black epoxy slab. And on this one, I did a hatch cut, 45 degrees one direction, 45 degrees another direction, made these little squares. And I did that one, or this one rather, at a 0.05 cut depth, a 0.075 step over, and a 75% line density. I'm going to hold this up and show it to you. Hopefully you can see it. There's not a whole lot of glare, but that is what, oh, we got some glare in there. That is what I came out with. And this one looks really good when the light hits it really good. I mean, and the hatch cut gave it a whole lot more detail. I'll post a picture up here. Hopefully you can see it better. But the hatch cut did a whole lot better job. The depth and the step over was really good, and the line spacing was really good. And I mean, I wish that I had a brighter gold. If I can find a brighter gold paint or something, I'll do it again. and see if I can't get this dragon to pop. But this one right here, this one turned out really, really good, I think, for what it is. I mean, is it perfect? No. I mean, I've never done this before. This was just an experiment to see what I could do in trying to do colors in a photo v-carve. So anyway, that's that. I appreciate you watching. Hit the like button, subscribe button if you want. No big deal if you don't. I do this for fun because I get bored. I'm old, get bored. So anyway, y'all have a good day. We'll holler at you later.